process. You working today, it's registering, it's working. Yo, you ever had to reevaluate your thought process, but then reevaluating your thought process and say to yourself, "Is I love myself to be patient with myself today." Thank you for being patient with self today. You ever had to reevaluate your life and say to yourself, "Is I love myself enough to know at the end of the day not to come out of my comfort zone and then allow someone to play in my face today? Not even a little bit. Not to even try to psych me on my eyesight, my thought process. You know, my freedom or whatever the case may be, or my pockets. You know, it's the thought process of me. You ever had to reevaluate your life within reevaluating your life when someone projects, spell work on you in the most toxic way for you not to show up for yourself or whatever the case may be? And they acknowledge, like, hey, I'm gonna play in your face today. It's the thought process of me. Like I said, this page is not for everybody, but it's the thought process of me. You know how, like, when you one of those innocent people in your own lane, minding your business or whatever the case may be, and somebody just comes snooping for you, whatever the case may be, like you ain't speak to them in years. No, in years. I mean years. But they just crave it for your energy at the end of the day because they know at the end of the day who you are. And when they reevaluate their thought process and say to themselves, this, "Oh, I miss you." Oh, you can't get into it with me. You don't know yourself. It's the thought process for me. And you reevaluate your life, but then reevaluate your life at the end of the day. And the only reasons why they coming around and sees what you got going on, what going on in your life today. Like, they want to see if your job opportunities done failed in your life. They want to see if your success is not coming along for you, or whatever the case may be, when it comes to your career, when it comes to relationship. Like, all of these negative energies they trying to project on you to see if you still not elevating. You know, they said that you wasn't gonna be nothing or whatever the case may be because of their projection on themselves, because they're realizing that they reevaluate their own reflection of themselves in the mirror to understand that they was only talking about themselves. It be the thought process of me. So they only coming around, what they coming around is to check for you to see if your life has fell into parts or pieces. And are you trying to pick yourself up and find balance within balance and show for yourself today? It's the thought process for me, weirdo. Listen. Everybody ain't for play. And I say that respectfully. Not everybody is for play. So they start to reevaluate their life with the reevaluating life of their life, and you reevaluating your life in the most healthiest way because you've been getting yourself situated together to understand the awareness within yourself to know at the end of the day. Because someone tried to project negative energy on you, you ain't got time for that today. It's the thought process for me. When they analyze and reevaluate their thought process, that whatever spell work, the toxic way they trying to project on you is not working. They try to destroy your finance. Oh, your finance. It's the thought process for me. You're supposed to provide for your family and yourself. Like, man, sir, I would never do such a thing that's to you. Why would you hurt me in that way? It's the thought process for me. And as they reevaluate their life, but then reevaluating their life while they watch you, and understand that they're not getting the time and day from you today to get any of your energy, not even just a little bit. Yeah, ma'am, sir, it's a thought process for me. And they reevaluate their thought process, then reevaluate their thought process. They look. When they realize at the end of the day, you at peace with yourself and you ain't wearing a mask. You at peace with yourself and you ain't wearing a mask. It's the thought process for me. They're mad. All the energy that they're projecting on you to reevaluate their thought process, they're not understanding why they're losing everything. They're not understanding why everything is just happening within itself of them. Not trying to understand the awareness that they have to respect themselves, to respect their neighbors, stay in their own lane. But they're losing everything. They're losing their thought process. They're losing their mind. And they don't got no common sense. And everything they try to project on you, it went back to sender 20 times worse. Ow! Imagine somebody doing spell work on you in the most toxic way, right? It be the thought process of me. And they wish spell work on your finance, your love life, or whatever the case may be. And look, I never understood it to return back to sender. Ma'am, sir, what happened to your face today? Pick up your face! Why am I going through this breakup like this? Why did they leave me? Oh. You forgot what you did last year? It's catching up to you now. Asshole. It be the thought process for me. No, it really do, because like people forget at the end of the day, like you project a negative energy on somebody in the most toxic way and they not even bothering you. It's the thought process for me. So when somebody doesn't have to physically put their hands on you to show you at the end of the day, stay in your own lane. Yeah. I see who you coming to terms with today is yourself, and reevaluate your life. Leave innocent people alone. It's the thought process for me. I'm just saying. It's the thought process for me. You know, it's sad that a person that does not like you will watch you watch you. Yo, you're weird. Weird ass. It's the thought process for me. Like, I never understood that. Like, you could talk so bad about a person at the end of the day, but you feeding to sit at their table. Like, that's type of weird. Like, I can't sit at a table with somebody I say I don't like. That's weird to me. That's weird. No, it's weird, and you're weird as hell. Weird ass. Come on. Like, make it make sense at the end of the day. You can sit here and disrespect somebody, right? Talk about them like a dog or whatever the case may be in your book of a description of your delusional ass mindset at the end of the day. It'd be the thought process of me. But you sitting there, watch them. Why? You don't like somebody, why you watching them watch them? Ma'am, sir, does that make any sense? No! They're weird. Weird ass. It's the thought process for me. Like, come on, you're doing the most. It'd be the thought process for me. I can never sit somewhere. I can never allow myself to be uncomfortable and disrespect somebody in the process and watch them. That's weird. That takes too much time out of my time of my life at the end of the day when I can value and love myself. Then you got somebody watching you watch you at the end of the day. Wow. It be the thought process for me. Asshole. You're weird. Like, people are mad weird out here. Like, people will sit here and put spell work on you, beauty spells on you, all types of spell work on you, just because they don't want to see you elevate faster than them. Just because of the fact they use their spell work in the worst ways. They don't even know how to use it. They abuse it. That's why they get their gifts taken away from them when they reevaluate their thought process, because they played in the right person's face today. It be the thought process for me. Leave innocent people alone because you're miserable to being miserable. Trying to play in someone's energy at the end of the day. You're weird. And I say that respectfully. Weird ass. People are so weird. Oh, y'all weird. Oh! You don't understand it till you get that ass whoop. That spiritual ass whooping. Yo, folks don't even want to deal with you type of energy. That's sad. You will be saying, I'm alone in my misery that I created. It's the thought process for me. They're gonna be like, how you get here? They're gonna be like, how you got here? You'll be reevaluating your thought process, saying to yourself is, I was miserable and I was bothering innocent people. Nah, that ass, like, you're gonna be reevaluating your whole life. Like, dang, I should have just left the innocent people alone, right? Yeah, and stayed in your own lane. Like, they was not bothering you, not even no shape or form, not even a little bit. It's the thought process for me. Yo, never allow someone to dim your light because they don't see your value. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to dim your light because they overlooked you, because they didn't see your worth. Let alone they didn't know how to respect themselves to respect you, to stay in their own lane. They judged you because they didn't know how to respect themselves. overlooking themselves, being judgmental to their own self, showing up for themselves. It be the thought process of me when they don't have self-awareness to understand, stay in their own lane. And self-awareness is very important today. To understand at the end of the day, your neighbor doesn't have to have malicious intentions towards you or go against you with words. They're just in their own lane, trying to elevate and become their best self version of themselves. With a distraction, with a toxic distraction. You're trying to put a projection on this innocent person. It be the thought process of me. Stay in your own lane. It's the thought process of me, yo. For real, for real. Who cares? I actually appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Listen, when I'm gonna say this one time for the one time, respectfully, I don't do all that negative energy over here. I really don't. I don't got time for it. I'm not one of them, and I say that respectfully. I'm not a child. So you bring all this negative energy over here, then the day I say return back to sender. Devil, devil, return back to sender. Devil, devil, not today. Devil, devil, return back to sender. Devil, devil, not today. Respectfully. I didn't send for you. You came for me at the end of the day. Return back to sender, respectfully. Leave innocent people alone. It's the thought process for me. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. Like I said, this page is not for everybody, and that's okay. But I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Never allow a hate in disguise or person with malicious intentions to psych you out your thought process, letting your pockets or your eyesight or your freedom. Because you matter, you are worthy. And you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. Protect your energy, because not everybody's ever your time. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe weekend, and have a safe week ahead of you. Protect your energy, because not everybody's ever your time. Now you genuine love, respect. It's the thought process for me. I gotta go. Later.